Hello, my name is Meerah and I am a Lorekeeper in one of Yogg-Sothoth's libraries, and today I wanted to talk about one of the many fascinating locations in the Lovecraft mythos. Today we will be discussing the village of Ulthar. Ulthar first appears in the 1920 short story The Cats of Ulthar by H.P. Lovecraft, and appears again in The Other Gods, The Dream Quest of Unknown Kadath, The Silver Key, and Through the Gates of the Silver Key, all also by H.P. Lovecraft. The tiny, picturesque little village of Ulthar is located in the Dreamlands, in the west to be exact, described as having cobbled streets, little green cottages, and neatly fenced farms, with a town center consisting of charming pink buildings with red-tiled roofs. Ulthar is inhabited mostly by humans, denizens of the Dreamlands, and a large number of cats. Honestly, it sounds like a lovely place. The local government of Ulthar is composed of a number of burgesses that serve under the burgomaster. A burgomaster is the chief magistrate or the mayor of a town or city. The current burgomaster of Ulthar is Old Cranon. Other important named members of the village include Nith, the town notary, Shang, the blacksmith, Thul, the stonecutter, and Zath, the coroner. Within the Dreamlands, Ulthar is located across the river Skai on a 1,300-year-old bridge that connects Ulthar with the fertile fields around Near. I have to interject to talk about this bridge for a moment. This bridge is said to have been built by local masons who sealed in Igorothian into the central piece as a living sacrifice to protect against evil. The Igorothians are sadly no more, having once resided in a city called Igoroth on the slopes of Lyrion. However, the city is now in ruins, and it is believed that its original inhabitants are extinct, sadly. Back to Near. Near is itself the smallest of the three towns located in the Skai River Valley, in the shadow of the Lyrion mountain, where the size of the gods are often mistaken by mortals as wind. About a week's travel downriver from Ulthar and Near is the busy trading port city of Dylath-Leen. Dylath-Leen is at the mouth of the river Skai, on the coast of the southern sea. It is known for its basalt towers, dark streets, and pall of smoke that hangs over the city like a ghost. Unlike Ulthar with its burgesses, Dylath-Leen is ruled by a prince. Though I use the term rule very, very lightly here, because he basically allows any and all kinds of behavior and crime, unless an important person is involved, and then the prince will deploy his secret service, the Eyes of Dylath-Leen, to solve the problem. While Dylath-Leen is on its face a den of sin, Ulthar itself is definitely more than meets the eye. Overlooking the town atop a hill is the Temple of the Elder One, a stone tower covered in ivy. The temple houses ancient records and the priests who care for them, and are overseen by the patriarch Atal. The temple was visited by Randolph Carter at one point during his quest for Kadath, but sadly not much is actually known about the temple or the contents of the records kept there. Interestingly enough, the Temple of the Elder Ones is not the most fascinating thing about Ulthar. It's the man-eating cats. So once upon a time, so the story goes, a horrible elderly couple lived in Ulthar and were known for murdering local cats for fun. You know, like you do when you're a horrible person, I guess. A group of mysterious cat-worshipping individuals were traveling through Ulthar at the time when a member of the traveling caravan realized that his cat was missing. He discovers that the elderly couple catnapped it and murdered it. So sad. So he places a curse on them. As a result, all of the cats of Ulthar rose up and exacted their revenge, eating the horrible old couple alive. They deserved it. The local residents of Ulthar saw this, were so moved, perhaps by fear of being eaten themselves, or shame at their previous inaction to stop the murders of countless felines, but regardless of reasons, the result is the same. Laws were put in place to never harm or kill a cat in Ulthar, and to this day, the man-eating cats of Ulthar are regarded with both reverence and caution by the locals. So yeah, that's about it. I couldn't decide whether I wanted to do one like super long video about like all of the locations in the Dreamlands, or do a bunch of like smaller videos about the most important and interesting locations in my opinion, and then maybe like eventually put them all together like a compilation. Obviously I chose the latter, and I have a few reasons for that. IRL, I am currently in the process of moving across country, and I just don't have time right now to write, record, and edit longer form content, and sadly I probably won't for at least a month or two until things kind of settle down, because my life's just a tornado right now. So really, the decision was make short videos or no videos at all. So I hope that's okay. If you have a favorite Dreamlands location that you would like for me to give some special attention to, be sure to let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear what part of the Dreamlands you guys find the most intriguing. Thank you guys so much for watching, and an extra special thank you to my channel members. May y'all grant them the knowledge they seek. And I hope to see you next time here in the library.